Now, there's speculation that Princess Beatrice could become a working royal. That has gone into overdrive after the royal took on a new role, once filled by her grandfather, Prince Philip. What do we know about this, about Beatrice's new gig? And is this a sign that she'll be taking on more duties?
Well, I think that this is another sort of significant sign. You know, this was a patronage she's taken on that was once Prince Philip's. Of course, Prince Philip was working royal as the wife of the late, great Queen Elizabeth. And this is, I do think it's a sign. I think that they are slowly giving Beatrice more responsibilities. She does have limited responsibilities. She is a counsellor of state for Charles. She's never actually been forced to step in for that role. But in theory, on paper, if there was ever an emergency and the monarch was incapacitated or everyone down the line, she would be called upon. So I think she's always been on standby. Another detail that's come out recently, which I found really telling, was her husband, Eduardo. He did an interview and revealed that they are largely living at St James's Palace. So we know that Beatrice does have a grace and favour home that King Charles, her uncle, pays for inside St James's Palace in central London, and it's now been revealed that they do live there. You know, there was sort of reports that they were living more in the Cotswolds and that they weren't that much in the sort of the centre of royal life in the palace. But I think the revelation that she's taking on more duties and that she's also living back at St James nearly full time, I do think it's a sign that she could become a working royal.
Reilly Sullivan, thank you so much for joining us on Power Hour.
Thank you.